G'day, Ben from Melbourne here, and today I want to talk about the Beast of Bourbon as it's the 40th anniversary of their landmark Australian album, The Axeman's Jazz. They're going to be playing a show on August the 13th in Melbourne to celebrate that, and they are getting back as much of the original band to play that entire album, and I'm sure a whole feast of other Beast classics. Unfortunately, Spencer P. Jones, no longer with us, passed away now, so his job will be filled by longtime Beast Charlie Owen, who actually replaced Kim Salmon when he left in the early 90s. So the lineup will be Kim Salmon, Charlie Owen on guitars, Boris Sujovic on bass. On drums, we have the great James Baker, and of course, fronting the band, Sexy Tex Perkins. So when you put together Boris Sujovic, Kim Salmon of the Mighty Scientists, the great late Spencer P. Jones of the Johnnies, James Baker, drummer extraordinaire, played on the first Hoodoo Gurus record, also played on the first Sinus record, been on everything that was important in the early 80s. And the singer, experimentalist, and madman Tex Perkins from his former outfit Thug. This is thoroughly an indescribable record. You get this classic, The Axeman's Jazz. And there they are. There's Spence there. We've got Boris in the dark in the background. Sexy Tex. James Baker. And of course, Kim Salmon. Now, I'm lucky enough. I have a beautiful original copy on Big Time Records. Sorry, Green Records. I don't know where I pulled Big Time from. This is the label there. Sorry if that's a bit dark. And what can I tell you about this record? Starting off with Evil Ruby. It's a country punk, death blues influence thing, of course, with that, informed by Saints, Radio Birdman, and all those great bands as well. This sits alongside beautifully with early Cramps and early Gun Club, that swampy kind of death blues that they all partake in. But yeah, the Beasts had that extra bit of aggression, like other great songs on this. Psycho, of course, you'll all know that one. Marty Robbins died, which Spence brought across from the Johnnies. Fantastic song.
Well, my horse, he got divorced, and my pigs, they all cried. My big iron, it won't fight her, 'cause the day Marty Robbins died. Oh, Marty, when you rode into El Paso, wearing your white sports coat, with a big arm on your hip, the story of your life you wrote.
Dropout, another favorite of mine. Just, I could just talk about the entire record.
I wanna make the MC. You know it's not such a bad dream. I think I'm awesome meaning works. All my old school looks. I'm violent jackets of the real stuff. All the little girls will think I'm tough. They knock down, playing cool. That's how I'm gonna be so cool, because I'm a dropout. I'm a dropout. 'Cause I'm a dropout. Dropout. I wanna be a guru. I wanna be a god. I wanna be your baby. I wanna be in love. Purple is my color. Baby, you're my fire. So let's take some LSD and we can leave the sky. Oh, yeah. I'm a dropout. Yeah, I'm a dropout. 'Cause I'm a dropout.
Really looking forward to seeing the Beast. It's going to be huge. Thought that last time I saw them would be the last time, because at that point they'd lost members from the second lineup, which of course was included Spence and Brian Hooper on bass, who replaced Boris Sajovic in the 90s. Both sadly passed away. And then since that gig I saw Tony Polar drummer who replaced James Baker passed away as well. So was not expecting to see them again. They did a one-off record, which was kind of a tribute to everyone who was in the band, and that record was this one. And you see that? So looking much more weathered and older. Yeah, this one was called Still Here, and it featured Charlie Owen, Tex Perkins, Boris Sujovic, Tony Pollard and Kim Salmon, and it also had contributions from James Baker and also Spencer P. Jones. So it's got all eras of the, long-serving members of the Base of Bourbon. It's a bittersweet record. It rocks, but it's also sad because of who's missing. Good record. Thought that this was going to be it after that show, but there's going to be more. So very excited that, hopefully we're going to hear some songs off these other two great records too. Sour Mash, which is like these three, including, the Axeman's Jazz does have the original band. So hopefully they'll play tracks off all of these as well as the Axeman's Jazz. Be great to hear Hard For You, Hard Work Driving Man, Watch Your Step. I love the Hate Inside too. That's a ripper. Driver Man. A lot of Driver songs on here. Pig, like classic. This is like my nice Red Eye copy. Give you a little squiz at that too. That's the inner there. Great Red Eye label. Sorry about the break-in transmission there, people. It had a slight phone malfunction. Not sure what happened, but we happened to have that break right in the middle of me showing the second Beast record. This is the last one with this original lineup, called Black Milk. This is another ripper. The song Black Milk itself is great. Cool Fire, Bad Revisited, I'm So Happy I Could Cry, the Hound Dog Taylor cover, Let's Get Funky, which is just a killer version, and one of my favourite Beast song, Execution Day. Again, nice Red Eye label one. Got the great photo of the band on the inner cover there. And again, there's the Red Eye label there. And the inner was just look like that. But of course, we're here to celebrate this classic. So, I'll report back after the show. In the meantime, do yourself a favour and wrap your ears around some of this goodness. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.